Chicago Academy, welcome back to school. Happy Tuesday. Miss you guys like crazy. Can't wait to be actually teaching in front of you guys so I can see your faces. But it's so good to have you back. It's Mr. Miller. It's my job today to explain to you what Chicago Academy is offering this year as far as extracurriculars. I know that a lot of you guys are eager to get back into the swing of things. And it is our hopes to still offer everything that we have in the past, albeit virtually or in person. We want you guys to still have the same experiences that you guys have always had in the past, regardless of the fact that you guys are at home learning. So I'm hoping that this gives you guys a little bit of insight as to what things are going to look like this year and how you guys can push past just your classroom learning and do some stuff with athletics and clubs. I'm going to try my best to get through this in about 7 minutes. We'll see how that goes. Got a lot to cover. If you have any questions, as usual, email me, message me on Schoology. I will answer them as quickly as possible. I'm here to help you guys out and make sure that you guys have everything that you need to participate in these activities. So these are CA extracurriculars. What is our purpose and focus? Our purpose and focus is to know what sports we offer, what clubs we offer, what has changed due to the pandemic, what are the requirements for membership, and how do you get involved? Why should you join? Why should you play? Why should you participate in athletics and clubs? I mean, I could give you a million reasons. I have some of them listed. The biggest reason for you guys right now to join up on some of these teams and some of these clubs is to give you guys that high school experience you so badly miss, okay? Our sports are still meeting in person, albeit with different rules and regulations that you'll go through with those coaches if you do end up participating. Our clubs are still going to meet virtually. Join up, meet some new people, have some fun, all right? Expand your mind more than just what you're learning in your classroom. Do some things that are going to pertain to your interests and your likes, okay, your abilities. So what has changed since the pandemic? This is as far as athletics. There are some changes. You guys could probably guess what they look like. We're talking about face masks. We're talking about not having spectators at games. Unfortunately, there's not going to be any transportation to and from games. You guys would have to get to your competitions on your own. There's going to be some social distancing aspects that are involved now. The number one change that I can tell you due to the pandemic as far as our sports and or our clubs is that we don't know. Expect the unexpected. Things are changing very, very, very quickly. As soon as we get information on what things will look like, we'll push it out to you guys so you get it. But you know as much as we know. We're just trying our best to keep up with what's happening as far as the rules and regulations from the state. Okay? So what are we offering this year as far as athletics? In this fall season, you'll notice that we are missing some sports, and that is because we are moving them to the spring. That is a statewide change, and the reason was they were worried about having some sports in the fall that would have required a lot more contact between students. So they're trying to stop that spread of the virus. They are, in fact, though, still having these fall sports, and that included at CA girls cross country, boys cross country, and 16-inch softball. Those sports have already started, but if you are interested, you can reach out to the coaches to see if they still have any room on those teams. Okay, so those are the fall sports that have already started here at CA. Our winter sports, these are still on the schedule as happening. Again, things can change, but as of right now, they are a go. This would include boys basketball, girls basketball, wrestling, bowling, and cheer. And I want you guys to notice, and I'll scan back a little bit, if you guys need any information on these particular sports, Schoology message these coaches, all right? You can reach out to me with for answers. You can reach out to your coaches for answers. We are here to help you guys out. We want you guys to participate. Okay, so these are the winter sports that we are offering. They'll start happening around November. In the spring, these were the sports that were typically in the fall that have pushed to the spring. So we're talking boys soccer, football, as well as girls volleyball. Okay. And now you'll notice we never had this season in sports, so CPS changed it to a 4-season schedule as far as our sports. In the summer, and this would be between May and June, We are offering girls soccer, boys baseball, girls fast pitch softball, boys volleyball, excuse me, and boys and girls track and field. Okay. So how do you play on these particular teams? Just need to have your physicals and your player packets on file. I'm your man for all that. If you have any questions on whether or not your physical is up to date or you have turned in a player packet, message me. I will get back to you very, very quickly with that information. I have all of it on file. Your physicals are good for 13 months. Once they are expired, you need to get a new one, so you cannot participate if you do not have both of these on file with me. Okay? As far as your academic eligibility to be on teams, my sophomores, juniors, and seniors already know this. My freshmen, you might not know this. But if you have an F in any class at any time, you cannot participate. So keep your grades up. Work with your teachers. We know that this is tough for you guys learning virtually. You got a lot on your plate. So do we. But we are here to help you. So message us. Reach out. If you need any extra help, we're here for you. But if you have an F, you cannot participate on a team until you have that F cleared and moved up. Okay? So what do we offer as far as clubs? These were clubs that we offered last year. Student Council, National Honor Society, Cougars in Action, Gaming Club, Gender and Sexuality Alliance, the Art Club, the Anime Club, the African American Club, Middle Eastern North African Club, Polish Club, Yearbook, Prom Committee. What have we offered in the past? Tech Crew, Cougar Talk. It's like a talk show. Ghost Hunting Club, Heritage Club, Ping Pong Club, Dance, K-Pop Club, Biking Club, Conspiracy Theory Club, Photography Club, Drama Club. Now, why would I say all of these clubs that we offered in the past on this slide that we don't have anymore? Because you can add them back if you want to, all right? If there's a club that you think that the student body at CA would enjoy participating in, add it, okay? How would you do that? Use Schoology to seek interest. See if there's any other students that would be interested in having that club. Find sponsorship from a staff member. What that means is you just got to find a staff member at CA that is willing to host meetings with you guys on Google Meets for an hour a week. Agree on a meeting time and go. All right. It is all you guys to add these clubs up and make CA the experience that you want to make it. The more that you guys offer from all of these awesome options, the more fun school is going to be. All right. Especially in this virtual format, add them. We will help you guys figure out a way to host these clubs virtually so that you are still getting the experience that you have had in the past in your high school and middle school careers. All right. That's all I got for you guys today. I did that in about 7.5, 8 minutes. No big whoop. Message me, email me. I miss you guys like crazy. I can't wait to see you guys soon. You guys rock.